Hello, we're back. Might need to turn the game down just a tiny bit. Oh goodness, hold on. My Stream Deck audio settings are very not right. It is very funky, isn't it? Sorry, I didn't realize that all my settings were wrong here. Okay, I think we're good. I'm gonna bring down PC audio just a little bit. All right, so this is Mars First Logistics. This is an early access game. This is another game that I got a key for to try out, but it's one that I've kind of had my eye on for a little while. Yeah. All right. So this is Mars First Logistics. Since this is your first day on the job, spend a little time getting familiar with your vehicle's controls. Can I drift, do you think? Okay, it doesn't seem to have heavy drifting, but a little bit of drifting, perhaps. All right, new contract, watering can. You have a new contract in your inbox. Accept it to proceed. All right, so we have to bring a watering can from the habitat to the greenhouse, almost a kilometer, for a pay of 30. All right. So we're gonna go on a little adventure. I wonder if would be better to play on controller. So I'm gonna go controller for now. Never seen this game before? It's fairly recent. It came out in early access. You have a blueprint designed specifically for this job. So it came out in early access, and they just recently had their first kind of like major update. But yeah, this is basically you are a drone operator and builder for a space agency on Mars, and so you are. This is since this is basically the. Since this is basically like the initial mission, they've made a car for me, but the idea is you can build and customize your own vehicles for every job you have to do. And you're doing all these little like cargo transport missions and stuff. If you mess up a delivery, you can reset it from the map. So you're doing all these little cargo transport missions for this space agency on Mars so that they can do their work. So right now I guess the greenhouse needs a watering can, so we've brought it over. Woo! All right, so now they have a crate contract for us. From the storage depot to the greenhouse again. So let's head back over. Oh, and it's nice that it leaves a little trail of everything that we've done so we can see our paths. I don't know how long those trails last, but maybe indefinitely? We'll see. All right, so this is your inventory, where all your parts are stored. Below each part, you can see how many you own, excluding those currently on the vehicle. Completing your contract earns you funds. You can see your current balance here. Press F to buy new parts using your hard-earned funds. Copied sub-assemblies will be placed in the clipboard. Okay, so here's the plan, I'm thinking. We want to build... That doesn't work very well. Unless... That's probably not going to work. Oh no, because the servo motor was what made it move. What if I just buy a new servo motor, though? It costs 160. I can't do that. Well, maybe that wasn't the play. So I need to pick up the crate. Can I get the claw into it, do you think? Like into the little slot? Nope. Oh, there we go. If you just bring it down to one turn module. Hmm. Are we playing Legos on Mars? Basically. Okay, I have an idea. And it's dumb, but it might work. No, it almost certainly won't. Why is my brain not working? I want to rotate so that the claw goes up like that. So I need to... Come on. This is so stupid. If this works... Oh. Yeah, I really should have seen that coming, honestly. Okay. He is a little front heavy. Let's start from square one. Tactical booty grabber. That's what they call me. Oh, no. I keep right-clicking to, like, pan and stuff. Shift-click to pan. Okay. So the vibes that I want are as follows. I want claw that holds like that. And I want claw that exists almost as horizontally from it as possible. It goes the other way. We need to be taller. If we get one more extender, we should be tall enough. Hold on. I'm going to copy that. I'm going to disconnect. Put there. There we go. Maybe a triangle from the back and front with a claw anchored in the middle. Hold on, we're just gonna have to drive this very carefully, I think. Come on. Okay, I gotta come at it from the other side. No, no. I think this can work. I just have to not be a dumbass. Triangles are the strongest shape. The problem is I don't have a lot of money right now, and that's kind of the limiting factor. I'm working with the parts that I was given for the tutorial, basically. Or wait a second. It just matters that I deliver it. Now that it's down... No, I keep pressing the wrong button when I'm trying to look around. I feel like this shouldn't be as hard as I'm making it. But that's not going to stop me. All right, let's see. Here, I'm just going to kind of push it this way, and then I'm going to try and wedge it like that. You know, it's not exactly the way I wanted it to go, but it's working. We're making deliveries, boys. The steering's a little wonky because it's wedged up right against the wheel, but we're going to get it to the greenhouse. We are like a crab on wheels. I think actually finishing this is going to unlock us a blueprint for a more grabby vehicle. I think they just wanted to make sure we understood the concept of building for a specific job. Yeah, see, now we have crate carrier. If we... Oh, and it granted us parts. See, so now... Yeah, so now we have this vehicle that has hydraulics, which I'm sure will not cause a problem for us. We're historically very good at everything. Okay, so now it's crate of oranges from the greenhouse to the construction site. So now it is a crate that I cannot afford to spill anything from. So we're gonna very carefully wedge that in there. Lift this up. And we're gonna go on a little journey. Remember, you can reset contracts from the map if you need to. Yeah, so I assume that's if you spill all the oranges, you'll have to reset the contract. Rather than trying to pick up each individual orange and put them back in the box. Hey, yo, the space dudes are here. Hey, gentlemen. You guys doing good work? You're all looking good over here. Brought you lunch. Yeah, and we get to see the so we get to see the space program making progress as well while we're here. New steel beam contract. Don't tell me to run them over. No. Okay, so we have side missions now. I think we're gonna bring a step ladder from the greenhouse to the steel mill. We're gonna try to do the side jobs as they come up. Or from steel mill to construction site. Okay, so actually, this works out. So if we go to the greenhouse first, bring a step ladder to the steel mill, then the steel beam we have to bring from the steel mill to the construction site. So we can do a little like triangle with that. But if we do, yeah, okay. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna go to, yeah, we're gonna do step ladder. Thanks, guys. No left turns? Okay. Let me just do a little O turn here. I've set the timer. All right. No left turn. That's so mean. Why are you guys... Did you... Okay, you were asleep. You didn't see what the shit that Trent pulled yesterday with that. He hit me with no saying words with vowels in them. And then as soon as it ran out, he hit me with no saying words with consonants in them. And then as soon as that ran out, he hit me with making anything other than villager noises. Okay, so for ladder, I think we can repurpose the watering can lifter. Oh, there's no way to like replace part, I don't think. Okay. It was while Loon was on too, so we were both trying to communicate with only villager noises. It was a time. Oh, we've got Bumper now? We gotta look good. Alright. When do we get spoilers? Goodness, there's so many parts. This is a weird ass vehicle. I want to even it out. I don't want to. Yeah, this might work. You know what? Yeah, screw it. I didn't want to take too long designing because we were already on the countdown for our turns. What are you doing, stepladder? Stop. No, this is such a like I'm already loving this. Man, okay, you've kind of screwed me here for trying to pick this up because I literally cannot pick it up without a left turn being involved. Unless I get real fortunate with the placement of my alignment. And even then, it does not like me. Oh, my timer just went off. Perfect. Hey, this is Mars First Logistics. This is a game where you are piloting a rover for a space agency on Mars, and you are making deliveries for them. We're currently doing a side mission where we have to bring a ladder to the steel mill. And we're being very delicate with it, as you can see. I'm using a repurposed watering can holder to carry this thing. This bot was originally built as a watering can carrier. Nailed it. Oh yeah, this thing's not coming off now. It is hooked on. Look at us go. Okay, it doesn't let you push against yourself. What if we were deemed for you to not be allowed to use a vehicle with more than 2 or 3 wheels? I mean, I could try doing a delivery with a like a tricycle. I don't think a bike vehicle would be possible, at least not at the speeds that we move at. I think if it went faster and maybe we had a really light thing to carry, maybe. But I don't see anything less than 3 wheels being possible for most deliveries. All right, well let's deliver some steel beam. Oh my goodness. All right, so this is going to be a chunky one. All right, let's build. I think I'm going to base this off a repurposed crate carrier. Copy that. Take those off. And rotate. We built our cars like manufacturers who cut corners and rebrand the same product as new for decades on end. I mean, that's basically what I'm going to be doing here. We're going to need to play this very carefully, though. Oh, not what I meant to do. Because this thing is going to be extremely front heavy. Oh, wait, but it doesn't have to be. Hold on. We're going from scratch. If you see where I'm going with this. Wait, I might be a dumbass. This might not even be possible the way I'm imagining it. Hold on. I'm gonna test something. No, I have to. I wanted to see if I could like wedge myself over it. Hmm. Oh, this is so stupid. This is absolutely not what the intended solution is, but it's what my solution is, and that's what matters in this game. So now I'm gonna need to basically build this longer and build the gripper in the middle that can pick it up. No, there's no way. Hold on. Oh yeah, you like my hydraulics? I'll see what I can do with them. I can make poor choices. Oh, sick. Sick almost flip. Okay. Put a claw in front of your wheel and use the object to get over it. Oh. That's actually not bad. Oh, come on. Oh. Okay, maybe... I mean, that's good for if I get tipped over, actually. Like, I know that I have a tool that can rotate me a full 360 degrees horizontally if needed. What does it do if I were to, like, wedge it on top of this, do you think? No, it just flips me over a bit earlier. Just need a more sturdy base. Yeah. Oh, wait a second. Hold up. Uh, this. what I'm doing may be just incredibly stupid, but we're gonna see. It's almost certainly incredibly stupid. Need this to be wider. Dude, I am a sex machine. Oh boy. Oh boy. You guys hear that crunching? This thing is going at I can go at full tilt and just hold on to this. Hold on. I just want to extend this so it holds on a little better. If I fully extend that and straighten out so it can fall on better. And there we go. This, okay, so the lesson that I'm learning here is that our machines are incredibly strong. Because that flimsy-looking little arm can hold up an entire steel beam. Gentlemen, I've brought you something. Are you happy to see me? Or is that just a steel beam in your building? There we go, and then we can tuck it away nicely for later. All right, let's deliver some supplies. But no, I really like these designs that you can like tuck it away. All right, we got sick moves. That joke had me beaming. Ah. Hold on. I need to check. Is there something in controls for drift, please? Horn? You probably have to unlock the horn. All right. So how do we want to do supplies? We could go based off of the crate carrier design, but we're gonna need it to be bigger, which actually shouldn't be too hard because they give us an extender. Oh, I'll buy an extender so that we can. Oh wait, no, the extender makes it too long. Because even at its shortest, it's a problem. How do you unlock more parts? So you can, for any parts that I've unlocked, I can just buy more if I have enough credits. For anything that I haven't unlocked yet, there are missions to do that will usually give you parts. Yeah, it gives me more than enough room to work with. So I'm going to grip about like that. Make a wide vehicle with a crate carrier underneath. See, the only problem with a solution like that is I have to get it over the vehicle, and right now I'm fairly limited on parts, and I don't want to spend all my credits because I might need them for future jobs. Turns out the regular crate carrier just works for this, at least for getting it over here. We need to get it a little taller in order to get in there. In which case, I'm going to place it on the ground. And we're going to quickly reconfigure ourselves. Because now, at its lowest, it should be grabbing the top of the crate. Oh, even then, it's not. Hmm. If you added a pivot to pivot the arm up over your head. That's a good point. If we copy that, remove this, add the pivot, add the arm back in. There we go. So that will grip. Use this to raise. We'll back up a little bit. Good thinking, Rye. That was smart. Wait, hold on. For going between jobs, I want to make a dumb small vehicle. So we can save our own designs. Perfect. Okay, so how do I want to do this? I want to build like that. How much is this game? It's about 25 Canadian, around there. Not sure how much it would be US, but I think it's around that range. All right. Oh man, I have to try and counterbalance so that it doesn't just tip over immediately. Maybe 2 on that side. Oh no, because it tips over that way. Hmm. We're gonna find the balance, literally. It still tips over too fast. Now it tips the other way. Okay, I don't think a two-wheeled vehicle is gonna work. But we could go for a trike. What if the two wheels aren't both on the same side? All right, well, you have my attention now. Well, that just tipped over even harder. Yeah, it seems to always just pick a side to tilt to. All right. I think we'll just go for the basic rover for going between jobs. All right, we have a telescope mirror to bring from the lab to the construction site. This is actually such a cute little game. Like I grabbed it because I liked the I love the aesthetic. Like the look of everything is, oh my goodness, this is going to suck to bring up. Full speed. Starting to think this game doesn't have accurate bicycle physics. Yeah, maybe. But I like the look of everything, like the cell shaded vibes. I like the idea of building your own parts or building your own ship out of pre-existing parts. This is kind of a nice compliment to Kerbal Space Program, actually. All right, so we have to carry telescope mirror up there somehow. How do we want to handle this? BRB with game you're thinking of but can't remember name of. I'm calling it right now. Is it Besiege? The previous vehicle might do it. Pick up one arm and lift it up. Maybe. Oh, I don't have the thing that I used from the last job. Yeah, although I can repurpose this pretty easily. Or recreate it. Oh wait, no, that doesn't work. Because they can't go in any further with the hydraulics. Unless we just do the incredibly janky solution like that. This should not be working. Alright, so I think the main lesson to have learned from all this is that the smart solution is usually not the smart solution. You just gotta be a dumbass with it. Arrives with broken lens. As an informal engineer, this is all going according to plan. Yeah. Nice of them to give us an elevator, too. Hey guys, I brought you stuff. Complete your first construction project. We just got an achievement. Look at that. We built an observatory. We're We're astronauts now. Buggy. Use the configure controls to change part channels or customize controls. Oh. That's actually so nice. Because you can set multiple things on the same channel and control them all at the same time. Goodness, we have bends now. Ooh, all-terrain wheels. Oh, this guy can drift a little better. Look at him go. Martian terrain can be tricky to navigate. Plan your route by placing waypoints. Okay. You know, we know we're going to take them all anyway. So we're at the observatory. So we have to bring a short steel beam from the observatory to the habitat. And then we have to bring something back. What if this just works? I have to be a little bit lower for it. Okay. Oh, did you find it, Midna? Visual Star reminds you of Sable. Oh, yeah. I have that either on Steam or on Game Pass as well. That's another one that I wanted to play. Don't I have bends now? Yes, but I'm not sure... I'm not sure how useful they'll be in situations where I need to, like, pick something up like this. Alright, that's one job down. New parts received. I'm liking the vibes here, guys. Oh, we got a plate. Ooh, so we can, like... Oh. Plate has a lot of potential for us, guys. Okay, this paint needs to go from habitat to observatory. We'll unlock a 3x3 plate by doing it. Okay, let's start with a... Let's start with the watering can lifter and just see... Just kind of want to wedge in on the handle here. Like, I do get that probably the grabby hands vehicle would work great for most things, but I do like, I like, I mean, the idea of the game is to play around with stuff. So I wanna try and have fun with our solutions as much as we can. And if hooking a can of paint and just yeeting it around the Mars wasteland is working, then it's working. I'm gonna try and come up with some more. I'm gonna try and concept some solutions for stuff coming forward as well. And this is a great time. Can we build a catapult? We can probably build something that looks like a catapult, but I don't think anything that we have moves with enough speed to actually launch anything. All right. Hydrogen tank needs to get from the camp to the factory. If we chain enough moving parts, we can theoretically accelerate up to max speeds. This is a fair point. How many? What do we have? Okay. Hear me out. I'm just going to use this stuff to build out a base. Also, I don't know particularly how we'd get anything on top. Oh, well. Yeah, I think like everything moves slowly enough that even if you were to chain, because I mean I could try and chain a couple of the things together, but well, sorry, I understand what you meant. I just mean like when you get into that, you're suddenly tying all the rotation to a point over here when all the rotors are connected to a point over here. And that's going to introduce other problems entirely. We can't get a center of rotation that makes sense. I don't know. I'm gonna do the rocket fin from the laboratory to the wind tunnel because it's good pay and it unlocks what they call the ore hauler. I assume it's another like pre-build. I think it could be done, but maybe we'll get more ideal parts later. Yeah, I have a feeling if they want stuff that'll actually launch things, they'll give us a better solution for it. Because I mean, they've already given us better wheels for off-roading, with the trade-off of them being heavier, which actually in some cases is probably good because we can use them to weigh us down if we have like a top-heavy or a bottom-heavy vehicle. I just want to make sure we're not. If we bring a watering can from the steel mill to the greenhouse, we can unlock the wedge. And we can fast travel here. Because if we're going there anyway, we might as well bring something with us. You get an idea for how we could make a gun car? That's a hell of a sentence. Alright, well, we've transported a watering can before. This is just a matter of drive. It's about drive, it's about power. Something, 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 something. We're on Mars driving rovers. Yeah, I'm gonna take a less bumpy road to get there. Nailed it. Wouldn't be very efficient, but within limited size, I think we could launch something at remarkable speeds. Yeah. Yeah, I just want to get around all this bumpy part, because the terrain is the worst. Once we're down here, it's more manageable, because we're kind of getting into the plains. Or relatively plains compared to all that. And like, oh, nice. Back to the tunes. Like the thing that's getting me about this is like this is again still an early access game. Sick flips. Like I'm already just having so much fun with it, and they are still going to be adding a lot more to this. I'm loving these tunes. I wonder if they're gonna have any interesting alien lore. Like, are we gonna go make a delivery and then find like an ancient alien civilization that also wants deliveries? Like they ask if we can bring them like Starbucks or something. Let's see. We gotta be careful with our choice of terrain to follow. Mail time sure has come a long way. We're on Mars now. Yeah, you're right. Oh, there's another radio tower out there. Hold on. Watering can. We're not done with you yet. You think you're done? Goodness, alright. Let's be careful. Relatively. Man, there's so much here, but I can see the building we're going to. Ever so slightly. Alright. We're less than a kilometer away. We are killing it, guys. Professional Mars delivery people. Delivery bot. Hello? Signal weak? Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Okay. Extend your signal range by discovering new transmitters. Okay, well, I guess we're going to this transmitter. So that's why everything is all white and fuzzy around here. It's because we haven't found a transmitter yet. So what we'll probably do is we'll hit the waypoint and then we'll do the hydrogen tank job. Where's the Domino's logo? Oh shit. Sick backflip. It wasn't what I intended to do. Hold on. We're getting the buggy. I think it's gonna be better for this than our main build. Have you seen that Skaterbird game? Oh, you mean Skatebird? Yeah. Okay, I'm glad that reset vehicle doesn't set you, like, back at the last base you visited as well. Oh yeah, Skatebird's been out for a while. Like, I want to say the better part of a year at this point. It's a pretty cute game. All right, new radio tower. How do I? Oh, I just joined the network. Oh, look at all this distance we can cover now. Let's go. Okay, let's do our jobs. So I assume I can fast travel to that tower now is what I meant. Either that or I can fast travel to areas within its coverage. But we'll unlock this area for fast travel in a moment. Hello, sir. How you doing? Can you hit him? Okay, yeah, they jump if you try to hit them. Just for those who so desperately wanted me to do it earlier. Okay, so I think this is going to be similar vibes to Crate Carrier, but again with the rotation added in. What if we were taller? They'd probably fly higher. Excuse me, Rock. Comma, Dwayne the... Shoot. Can I know I can reset delivery, right? There we go. I did just get rock blocked. This can't keep happening to me. Alright, I see no way this could go wrong for us. Okay, so that's the other thing, is if you're in the range of a transmitter tower, you hear its tunes. Well... just have to be very careful with this. I say as I nearly go full speed ahead into a rock. You gotta be careful with hills, man. Oops. You know what? I'm just gonna dung beetle roll it to the delivery destination. You know what? That will work perfectly. Grab about there. Grab like that. Lift her up. Bring her back down. Actually, you know what might be really stupid? Is what if we... No, that's not... There's no way. I'm just alligator rolling this. Okay, we need something different. This clearly is not working. Ooh, wait, we have wedge now? Okay, hold on. Hmm. Let's see. And then I want that. Goes on like there. And probably like that. Actually, yeah. Let's see how this works. I was kind of hoping I could just wedge it into here, but I don't think that's going to happen. Unless I can drive it up. If I can wedge it up here so that it has a... doesn't have much choice of where to go. You guys see where I'm going with this, right? I might be crazy, but I'm crazy with intent. Needs ramp up. Yeah. Hmm. How's that for a ramp? Oh no, that's just digging it into the ground. Uh... Oh. So this is definitely not working, right? No, not at all. All right, back to the drawing board. But it totally could work. Yeah, but it's not is the problem. Okay, I'm gonna reset back to the basic rover. Honestly, the crate carrier was working in general. I think we just need to make some slight adjustments to it as a whole. Because I think it could work. So what we want to do is build here, or maybe here, then spinny lead, then here. connector. Hydraulic. This. Grippers. So we want to. So basically, we're looking at a similar concept in that we grip the shit out of it. And then we have a problem because we're way too front heavy. And that's why we get a little crazy with it. Hello, Loon. Welcome back from your coma. I hope you slept all right. The steering on this thing is so jank. This rover is indeed packing. I like big wheels, and I cannot lie. I just need to rotate a little bit more. You slept like the dead? Damn. Could not be me. I think we gotta come at it from the other side so we can actually grip it without the thing getting in the way. Hold on. This is indeed a chunky lad. I built him myself at great difficulty. It happens to all of us, right? Okay. We have a grip. Now, are we heavy enough? We're set. Boys, we're in. Time to make a delivery. A little more carefully. I accidentally pressed the build button. So, Loon, since you just got here, welcome to Mars First Logistics. We're building rovers and making deliveries on Mars. At great cost to our sanity. Okay, we made it. After reworking our drone halfway through the delivery... Hello? Oh, it has to be all the way inside. Hold on. We'll smack it down. Yeah, take it. Alright, there we go. Done. All that for a 3x5 plate, I think. Sorry, a 5x5 plate. We already have a 5x3. Okay. That was the next thing we were going to do, was we were going to do the rocket fin. Who's this? We've not been here before. We'll swing by it so we have fast travel shortly. Now, again, Kenton, I don't know if we're doing that during Extra Life, but we will be doing it soon. Loon, I was gonna see if you were down for some Phasmo at some point. If you want to get the shit scared out of you. Oh, we found the clinic. Well, good thing we're here because our driving is sick. Alright, anyway. We'll hit up this radio station on the way by, or on the way over to our next destination. Woo! Okay, so I think we basically confirmed that there's little to no fall damage to your vehicles, if damage at all to your vehicles. This is such bumpy terrain. Who signed up? Who asked for this? I guess I did when I joined Mars First. Come on. Alright, well. Just gonna fast travel back here for a second. Think I missed a great promo segue? Oh yeah, with the clinic. Took me a second to piece that together. Oh, so would you quit flipping over? I don't think more wheels is necessarily the solution. Samaritan's turn before you can settle it and play, so don't worry about me missing it. If I'm around when you're playing, I'll buy it. Oh yeah, like I'm not... It would probably be with you if I'm doing it at all, Loon. So... At least if it's happening today. Otherwise, I'm going to play it at some point in the near future because it was Kenton's like pick a game for donating. Okay, so looking at this, how do I want to handle this? What if I played it solo? Phasmo is not a game that I really have fun with solo. Like, I'm gonna be honest, that's a with friends or not at all game for me. Plus, I really feel like the game is not balanced. At least from the time that I've played it, it doesn't feel balanced at all around having even just smaller parties in general. Even playing with two people can be difficult at times. Freight carrier could be a start with this thing if it can get a good grip. That requires me to get to a spot where I can get a good grip. This is the stupidest attempt I've made. Well, I'm stuck in left turns only mode. Whoops. Because my wheels cannot fight against that. Okay. Okay, we're gonna need to find a different solution. Even though it is now wedged in here. Hold on. There we go. I think I've potentially got something, but it's going to be interesting. I do hear you saying forklift it. I am seeing if I can achieve something somewhat similar. Okay, so that should be about... Actually, I want to keep it about there. Actually... This might... No, that... I'm going to have that on hold just in case. Oh, I need to... I need to make sure these are both on the same control channel. This is how I feel about this. Alright, anyway. I think, hold on, there's one more thing that I think I can do for this. Oh no, because that's going to be too skinny then, I think. Yeah, it's not wide enough. Imagine if this grip worked. You know what I didn't think about this whole time? The fact that I can do that. So I want to be able to... I want to find a spot where I can grip it nicely with this. I want to see if I can... No, I can't really lift that up very well. Hmm. You know, spending too long trying to come at it from the same angle, and I need to do something different. I just need a little bit more room to work with here. A road claw from above and below. So that's... There's potential for that. My main worry is just that I don't have a lot of room below it to wedge something in. I can slightly pick up the end of it. If you did that and then spun it. Wait. Guys. What? So I think we've solved our problem. So I'm thinking we'll see if approximately that size works. It's not how I had originally anticipated doing it, but it works. I honestly cannot believe it. This is the dumbest machine I've built so far. Like, it's literally just, like, jam yourself underneath it so that it props up, and then just kind of hold it on with a hand. Oh, this is where things are going to get interesting. Because I have to kind of... Just had to 3-point turn it in there, I guess. Oh! Delivery complete! Woo! Woo! Sick landing, too. Alright. What needs to be ferried? I kind of want to add a waypoint here, and I want to go check out whatever this is. Because is that low or high? That looks low. Yeah, we got fall damage tested, absolutely. Alright, so we're going to head over this way. We're going to unlock this location for fast travel. Why did I try that? You know what? We're not going to go that way. We're not going to unlock that location for fast travel. We're going to figure it out another time. I think I'm going to fast travel here and unlock a new spot. Where's the waypoint? Down there. There's no way. That's not it. No. Can I untrack that job? Oh, I can. That's why waypoints. Okay. So if you tag multiple waypoints, it tries to put you on all of them in sequence of when you put them in. So I have to be careful if I have set a waypoint, I have to remember to remove said waypoint. Oh. There we go. We made it out to that one. Here we go. We can deliver this microwave. This feels like a crate carrier kind of mission. Or could it be an ore hauler? You can probably pretty successfully ore haul this. Have to make sure we've got our grippers properly in there. It's fine. The door is staying exactly where it needs to be. But this actually is a pretty good vehicle. all things considered, might quickly retest the grip. I'll send this down. I'll send these down lower. Grip as well as we can. And then pull up. There we go. Now he's a bit more ground clearance. Yeah, we'll have to be a little careful of terrain, but we'll be okay. Actually, you know what? Will we? I noticed that when I was looking over controls. It's not perfect, but it'll get us over bumps. I don't know how much... I don't know if we have fuel either. Oh, he's scraping. What if we were to just airdrop this microwave? Oh my goodness, it's so... Okay. Okay, at this point... At this point, we've got a different strategy. Since we've made it this far, rather than try and just grab the microwave again with the arms, especially when it's laying down like that and has different dimensions. Imagine you order something from Amazon and this is how it shows up to your house. You just see like you order a new computer and you watch as a drone driving down the middle of your street is just repositioning and slamming into the side of it. Yeah, not even in a box. Here's your microwave, fuckers. Woo! We did all that for a... Was that a one by one plate, I think? Yeah, we've got 1 by 1 plate, baby. But yeah, okay, so now things have gotten interesting because we've unlocked Rocket. Wait, hear me out, guys. That's the front of it. Guys, it's perfect. All I have to do is drive backwards when I'm using it. Well, we don't have to worry about not being able to make it up hills anymore. Holy shit. Okay, so hold on. We need the center of thrust aligned with the center of mass, more or less. What if you put a downward-facing rocket to keep you on the ground? Holy shit, Rye. I think you've cracked the code. How much does it cost for a new rocket? 600? Sold. Oh. We've been bested. We've been bested. No. Well, it was nice while it lasted, I guess. All right. So the only problem is that rocket provides me no steering at all. Sick flips. Pulling off sick flips for sick kids. That was the sickest move I may have ever pulled. Like, just precisely using the rockets to add more forward and upwards momentum. This is how we get where we need to go from now on. Here, we'll hit up this radio tower real quick. If I replace steering with left and right rockets, I don't know if I have that precise control over the rockets. Because right now, my options are on or off. And it's just... I think it's based on control set. But that becomes the problem of, like, if I want to change my steering, I have to change the control set. And then again, it's all rockets on the rover on that control set, on or off. I have a tiny bit of steering with it. Oh. All right, well. We're slowly uncovering more of Mars. Let's deliver this steel pipe, I think. Have we been to this station? We have not. We'll use our ridiculous locomotion to get there. Like, why does this work so well? All right. feel like this is going to be a watering can lifter adjacent one. But I basically want to recreate its design with some slight changes. What's the best way to do this? That's a 90-degree bend. No, that doesn't give me what I want. Need to find the right... I want the rotation to be along that axis. There we go. I hope this one's low enough to get in. Not quite. Maybe I come at it from the other side. Nah, okay. Slight rework needed. We're gonna use the shallower bend. So now we can get that in pretty easily. Close that in over top. And then pull this back. And then ta-da! It's going to be a bit of a bumpy ride, but we're going to make it. Oh, we lost our grip. Come on. Come on, I just want to wedge you in there a little more. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Almost there. It's times like these I really wish I'd thought to add a rocket before I picked up the thing. I was kicking up so much dust that we turned into a 2-bit game. Oh boy. I don't know if I have the capacity to deal with this. Well, this is not how I planned this out, honestly. I know, shocking to hear. I call it the pelican grip. Honestly, I need to go here, here, around that way. If I can, across there, through here, like so. Maybe here, just to get the waypoint, and then here. I think that's the plan. They literally suggested I do this earlier, and then I proceeded to immediately ignore that advice. Oh boy, this is gonna suck. How the hell did I pull that off? Like, I'll take it, I'm just surprised. Like, that was a cleanly controlled descent, which is not a normal thing for me. I usually go with chaos, and I'll figure it out as I go. Alright, we've unlocked the weather station. Sometimes the stars align. True. How did I not kill myself doing that? Well, okay, I spoke too soon. Well, yeah, all I'm doing is causing problems for me. So now, question of the day is there even anything I can do to fix that? Or am I capital F full of bad decisions? Okay, okay, okay. I hear you. So, remember that time earlier when we said sometimes the stars align? This is what happens when they don't. That's the front. Well, hold on. Yeah, so I really could have used the rockets earlier when I was, you know, stuck in a hole and facing generally upwards. But hey, better Nate than Lever, am I right? I have done the same mistake that I did last time in trying to get back to the thing. Okay, so this is the worst, I think. I think this genuinely might just be a case of reset the job. And fast travel back. Okay, so what I'm going to do is this time I'm going to take the job, go like such. And this time we have the rocket from the start. Alright, pelican this. No, you have done the opposite of pelicaning it. Scream. Here we go. We'll just drive it like this. Precariously balanced. Why is this actually working? Why did that actually work for so long? I'm calling bullshit on that. Alright. Pelican time. Hey. I'm not done with you yet. Oh, why do you always roll like that? I just got it in a gentle pinch. And honestly, the gentle pinch rather than like wedged in between the meaty part of the claws is working so much better than it should. It's the stupidest recovery plan I have ever made, and it worked. Just drift around in a circle. Okay, so now we have to be careful because we're coming up to the point where we screwed up earlier. I say we, I mean I. You guys had nothing to do with it. Drink for good luck. Alright. Here's what I'm thinking. Yeah, thanks, Oz. I am alive. The couple hours of sleep I got last night really helped. I can't really adjust my grip on this. Oh, apparently it adjusted itself. Alright, we're gonna grab this waypoint on our way by. This is an apple orchard? Nice. Love that for the greenhouse. Oh. Okay. There we go. Waypoint hit. No, don't. I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need that back. I did chime in a bit earlier, but I knew that once I started watching your riveting stream and your magnetic personality, I could not be drawn away from the pure charm and go back to studying. Oh, thank you. This looks like safe terrain. Oz, do you approve of my space age delivery services? Is this Deltarune? No, this is Nut Dealer. Oh, come on, we're almost there. Don't lose it now. Why is everything gray? Because we're on Mars. New parts received. Wait, what new part is this? Yeah, Mars is just red. Oh, that's just a trick of the light. Curve 2x2 flipped. That can actually be... I don't know what for, but this could be really helpful. I'm sure we'll find something for it eventually. Wait, guys, we have to make the pizza delivery. Okay, so what's the best way to handle pizza? Oh, it's even in the box and everything, so it can't be dropped. What if I just drive on their pizza? So, I hear you on the crate lifter call, but I'm worried about the terrain. And the fact that I don't think this can go wide enough to grab it as is. Yeah, I'd have to double it up, and... I mean, I could try doubling it up. Seems risky. I don't even know why I made the second one an extender. Man, this is why I can't play Truck Sim very well either, because for some reason in my brain the sequence of the right turns and stuff to make just does not happen. Like I want to achieve a specific purpose, and I cannot figure out the right turns to make to do it. Okay, there we go. All right, anyone hungry? 4.3 kilometers, and I cannot flip. Okay, we want to stay on... It might be best to try and calmly make it down this hill here. Sorry, you stepped away. Yes, we are delivering pizza. Yes, it is precarious. The Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza. Listen, it is upon my pride as a Domino's person, I cannot screw this up. You understand me? Like, if this clip if I screw up and the clip makes it back to my father, he's gonna hit me with some synthwave music, I guess. Why is there fast travel? For if you need to get somewhere to start a delivery. Because there's a lot of locations. Isn't the whole point of the game slow travel in the wonderful world of logistics? Rye, I am not putting rockets on for this. No. Get back in the proper box. No. If I can build up some speed and then hit the brakes, there we go. Slide it back in there. Wonder what the pizza would taste or feel like after being in the Martian atmosphere. It would take on a whole new flavor, which cannot quite be described. Can we talk about that move? What the hell was that? I think they also sell Mars bars here? Probably. What toppings do you think would be on a Martian pizza? Because like there's Hawaiian and there's Canadian. What would be and Mediterranean as well, I guess. What would be a Martian pizza? Mushrooms. Ah. Come on, I need to like just jiggle it back into place. Oh, I feel so unsafe driving this. Okay, there we go. So it's a little more secure, but it keeps sliding. Low pressure will probably cause the oils in the water in the pizza to evaporate and so, to some extent. Yeah. Guys, we're so close. We're a kilometer and a half away. And I'm afraid. Like, this is high stakes. This is my... I have 8 years of job experience with pizza. If I screw this up, my father will disown me. I like that I am taking this more seriously than any of the, like, very critical deliveries we've had so far. No, if I drop the pizza, I deserve to be shunned. I'm gonna be the one needing a sick kid's hospital. No. I shouldn't have done it. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Hear me out. The customer won't know. They won't know. I just gotta get the lid open. I just gotta get the lid open, guys. Hold on, guys. All I gotta do is get the lid open. Or does it matter if it arrives in the box? Okay, hold on. We're gonna try just the pizza itself. Oh no, so they're both considered part of the order. Hold on. Imagine the mouthfeel. It'd be unique. I'd give it that. Well, that makes things awkward. You know what? Hear me out on this, guys. No, we just roll right over it. Better not be expecting a tip for this. No, I know my place. Don't worry. We're not going to miss the 30-minute guarantee. It hasn't been... We haven't even gotten close to 30 minutes. Besides, Domino's doesn't do that anymore. Or they shouldn't. Because it encourages unsafe driving. Like this! This wouldn't have happened if I wasn't going to be rushed to deliver the order. This is the stupidest. Do I need it back in the box? I don't know. They haven't specifically said it needs to be in the box, but they haven't said that it's fine outside of the box. Can you deliver them separately? See, the thing is, I'm sure I can. But the issue I'm facing is the fact that I'm not... First of all, I'm not getting the pizza back in the box. But I'm also... Like, my grippers can't just grab the pizza on its own. It's too low. Maybe you can push the pizza? See, that's what I'm trying to do. But the problem is I'm not getting enough leftwards momentum to actually get up to it. I keep pulling to the right. You're not eating that pizza? Good, I'm not delivering it to you. It's going to somebody else. They paid for it. Maybe the ore hauler is the way to go. Oh, geez. Oh, let's just grind our tires on it. I don't know what the play is here. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I got this far and I don't want to reset the order. But I'm also not getting any signs of physically moving the pizza very much. Make a little plow and push that bad boy. That has potential, but I don't know. Yeah, you know what? Honestly, nothing else is happening at this point. Plow that rye. If we do all this and find out that we can't do this anyway, I'm gonna make freaking lose it. Where's the wedge? What's my address? That's a great question. Assume it's 4. That's my whole address. My Mars address? 5. Might need to go a little bit lower. Oh no, I'm having the opposite problem. Okay, guys. It's pizza party time, boys. Who's hungry? Needed to go with the bank as a kid and said with complete confidence to the teller that their bank account number was 2. Oh, I love that. Hold on. I need the wheels to be a little bit further out. So that we can actually turn using them. Apparently still not very well, but better than we were. Hey guys. So I need both pieces. I know that for sure. But then they both need to be inside the fully inside the spot. You know what I'm missing? Why are they so short? Oz, you can't just... people are short sometimes. All of them, though? Yeah. That's all I got for you is, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna need a little more oomph. Or a better angle that actually lets me ascend, please. If I wiggle, it works a little better. Ah. Well. Actually, you know what? I feel like we're low enough that this probably might just work. Your boat's just picking up and making a little copter to fly it over, but that's definitely not possible. Yeah, at least not with what we have right now. Maybe we'll have parts that will work for a helicopter in the future, but we're kind of limited on stuff right now. Although, and I mean, I'm not here to suggest that any part of this is scientifically accurate, but I'm pretty sure helicopters would not work on Mars due to the very thin atmosphere. Not a lot of air to push against. Hands? It just needs some adjustments, more air per air. Yeah, you're right. This is the worst part, because since the box is open, I can no longer come at it from the side that I'm trying to come at it from. To be fair, Loon, this is a side mission. We delivered parts for an observatory earlier. We're doing actual work. Hold on, I'm repurposing the crate carrier again. I don't know why I didn't realize that we can just carry the box. Is it a helicopter that's on Mars because it crashed on Mars? Like when they went to test it and then it crashed? And they said, no helicopters on Mars? Moment of truth, guys. I need to close the box somehow. Hold on. Guys, I'm going to use your tents for a second. How did that work? What the... what the hell? We're pizza delivery people. I can't believe we've done it. See, they're all so happy. Pizza's probably really cold now. I mean, they didn't send it in a heat bag. It was going to be cold anyway. So their fuel's got to run out eventually, right? Haha, false alarm, guys. All right. Hear me out, guys. Ah. Sorry. It's such a light bonk sound. Wait a second. There we go. There's your red Oz. Yo, the camera mode in this game has a coloring in mode where it just becomes a black and white picture and you can just color it however you wish. That's so fucking cool. Oh, sick flips, dude. Have I ever played Stellaris? I have not. That is not a game that I have had the pleasure of playing. You know what? I'm gonna go tag some more. I think I want to just explore around. Are you talking humans going to Mars or life developing on Mars? See, I could see humans going to Mars. I can definitely see developing a very, like, relative to Earth retro culture. In terms of, like, the initial people going to Mars likely are going to all be, like, scientists. And they're not necessarily going to be artists, musicians, and so they will come with a fondness for the things that they liked from home, and that will be what shapes, if they develop into future generations, that will be what shapes the norm for that like population. I don't know why I break so suddenly there. No, I mean that's true as well. But I guess in my mind it's just like I see it kind of similarly to, like, if there were little to no contact, like, people are going to grow up with the kind of influence that their parents brought, and without a huge amount of difference in that, it's going to be like rediscovering those things all over again. But of course, it's not going to be a situation where humanity would have, like, no contact with them. What is that we have over there? True. I like the thought of, like, human cultures writing basically Earth fan fiction. I feel like myths about Earth would have to develop eventually. So I want to know what we were looking at over here. There's a 20-minute info delay with Earth at most. Yeah, I know. I mean, I guess I was talking about, like, if they were to have no contact with Earth. Which I do realize is a completely different topic than what you were talking about. But that's where my brain went. Okay, I want to go find out what this building is here. Actually, we can get a couple fast travel destinations here real quick. There we go, another greenhouse. Steel mill. What are you guys making? Is this the Olympics? Oh, it's just a construction site. I see how it is. I knock over your shit. Okay, so I know... Hold on. We're repurposing the ore carrier. No. We made it like halfway. Alright, we're just gonna go this way until we lose connection. Oh, there is a radio tower out there. I can't see it. Well, I can barely see. Well, let's just hit up this tower while we're here, I think. There we go, our signal's getting better. And now we're perfect. I did see a building out... Oh, there's even more out there? I just kind of want to see how far they let us go at this point. Once we kind of find the edge of the map, I might tap out of this game for a bit. Because we've got only a couple hours left in the stream. And as much fun as this is, I feel like we should play at least something else for the last little bit. Oh, goodness. Because now that we are at 13:36, our stream is ending at 7 o'clock. We've got 3 hours left. Oh, that's a good question, Canton. I'm kind of curious about that myself. I'm too lazy to find out. Grab us the buggy and... Oh, buggy with rockets, right. I'm actually gonna... Oh, no. Wanted to remove those. I'm gonna go with 2 rockets, but they're gonna be aimed slightly downwards. That does not work at all the way I wanted it to. I feel like all that poor connection does is limit visibility because we just walked up and activated a tower in the wild. Now, the way the game talked about it earlier, it did imply that if you go too far, you will just straight up lose connection. I think there's a pretty fair grace period. But they did pretty much explicitly say, if you want to explore more, like, make sure to connect to radio towers so you can go further. Also, my attempt with the downward facing rockets was not a smashing success, so we're just gonna... Oh, a hydrate from Oz. Thank you. This one's for you. Well, here, you know what I'll do? I won't hit this radio tower. We'll just go and we'll see what happens. I'll hit this fast travel point for a second, so that if something happens, we can just fast travel back. But otherwise, I'm just going to angle myself into the sky and head towards a something. I want to use this. I want to hit this and re-angle myself. I know this is taking us back in, but there we go. This spot makes me too vertical. I can't get a good, like, forward momentum off of things. Okay, I want to go the exact opposite direction of where they have me facing by default. Okay, I'm thinking right about... Ooh. Right about here I want to blast off. Yep, there it goes. Signal lost, vehicle recovered. Okay, so it puts you close to the last fast travel location you ended up at. Or maybe the nearest one you have unlocked, because that was true. Both of those things were true for that one that it put me at. The further out I'm going, the closer together the towers seem to be. Well, look at it this way. As much as it sucks that we can't go out there and, like, find our missing vehicle, probably some poor minimum wage, like, space agency intern had to go out and retrieve our vehicle manually. So we can take comfort in knowing that a underpaid, overworked teenager had some work to do. I do like that with the buggy, with these 3 rockets in the formation they are, the thrust is, like, perfectly along the center of mass. I want to know what all these, like... I guess they're supposed to be rock formations, but some of them look like they could be something more. Come on. I'll just flip myself. But yeah, no, this game is a ton of fun. I'm actually enjoying it even more than I thought I would. Even just like goofing around with the buggy. There's still more? I think they made a huge mistake giving me rockets this early in the game, because now I can just go anywhere. Like, you put a giant hill in my way, and what do you expect? And right when you think I'm going to stop at this hill, nope, there's another one. What is the next game? Honestly, great question. I have not figured that out yet. This vehicle does not want to, like, properly flip over. There we go. Okay, is this perhaps the edge of known Mars? There's still more? Okay. At this point, I'm just, it's just morbid curiosity. Big yellow building. You don't think I'm going to survey the entirety of Mars? You don't know what I get up to in my spare time. I'm just wondering, like, how far are they going to keep having me go? Because every radio tower I find that feels like it should be the edge of the map, they have at least one more out there. Maybe this is the last one? No. Yeah, like, I have to know. Thank goodness for rocket cars, though. They're very good for at least transporting myself from one place to another. Very not good for transporting cargo. Honestly, I'm kind of wondering if that's the way they're going to run it, if it's going to loop around. And again, this is a ton of space to cover for an indie early access game. Okay. Rocket car is incredible, except when it hits a tiny little rock bump on a flat plane. Then you're just screwed. Actually, Loon, are you still around? There's still more. I know you said you might have stuff to do today, but... Or you probably have stuff to do today, and you were going to figure out if you were free for... You are? Are you free and able to game? And I have to reach out to Sabrina, too, to see... I see another tower down there already. You need to grab lunch so your gamer ability is in question, so you shouldn't take long. Okay. So... I know, again, I know we've talked about Phasmo, but that's not what I was planning for this. Like... I know Sabrina suggested she wanted to play Golf with Friends as a team stream. Like either with me or with me and you. And I figure a fitting end to Extra Life this year is to have the whole team working together and, well, not working together, but whole team playing together, if we can. Here, I'm gonna message Sabrina real quick and just see. Wait, we got another donation? Hold on. Here's the most recent one. Loon, getting your bread, buddy. Let's go. All right. Let me open up my messages. Jonesing for a fun guy too, but I don't think I can swing it. Fair enough. So I've messaged Sabrina. Sabrina needs to leave in about an hour and a half for curling. I mean, I figure we can hop on and play some now. Loon, if you can join whenever you're able, and if Sabrina has to go, you and I can just finish out what's left. All right. I think I need to cut my losses on this because I have just been following a string of these out and I still don't even know where an end is supposed to be because every time I think it should be the end, it'll be the end or there'll be another one. Okay. But yes, this has been Mars First Logistics. This has been a hell of a time. Oh no, I'm not leaving it for the imagination. I'm going to find out at some point. I'm just at this point I got to tap out. Just letting Sabrina know. Oh, hey Sabrina. All right, yeah. So I'm just packing up with this game for now, and I'm getting ready to open up golf with your friends. You can just hop into webcam screen. All right. That was a really fun game. I've been really loving that. All right. I am in Discord whenever you're around, Sabrina. Loon, same to you. I mean, have your lunch, enjoy it. Don't rush yourself, but whenever you're here, I'm here.